Welcome to part 3 of what investment opportunities that bank has and if it's for you. Okay, so today we're going to be starting with EcoBank. So EcoBank users, stop or you might be leaving money on the table. Let's go. First one we have is EcoBank fixed income fund. Most banks have this one, but let's talk about how EcoBanks do their own specifically. Okay, so you give them money and like, oh, I want you to keep my money, use my money, and don't lose my money. So this one is good because it's low risk, aka you're not going to lose a lot of money here. There's no, oh my god, did I go to, because this one is like, as we go on, you understand why it's low risk. Anyway, you give the bank money and the bank's like, okay, this person give us money, what are we going to do with the money? Oh, government needs some money. Is it federal government or state government that needs some money? We can borrow them some money. This person gave us money. Or this corporate needs some money. Okay, we can borrow them some money. So basically, treasury bill, okay, yes, let's give them this person's money. So long story short, they put your money so, and by the time you come back, or by the time they agreed upon time, they give you money with the interest. What does the interest look like? Is 6.2%. As at now, like I said, always check anything you see on the internet. Don't just say, this person said it too, I put my life savings there, what happened? Always check. Okay, let's go on. What is the minimum and maximum? Minimum is 50,000 naira. So now, no excuse. With 50k, you can start investments. The maximum is 1 billion. Yes, billionaires exist. So let's go. What does the taxing look like? Your returns are exempted from withholding taxes, so that's good news. Now let's quickly jump into the next one. Before we jump in, management fee is 1.5% of your money. What again? How long? The durations. So they have fixed accounts for fixed income deposit for up to like 3 months and to 30 months. So if you want to leave your money for 30 months, they're like, yes, bring it. So if you want to leave for 3 months, they're like, also, yes, bring it. Now let's talk about Eco Money market. This is short-term, low risk. So this is something you can put your money in for a short amount of time and you can get your stuff out. This one is not like all this 30 months situation. This one is shorter and the risk is less. One thing about investment, we always say that word risk, whether it's low risk, big risk, but they will always shall be risk. You understand? So you take the risk that fits your boat. So we have securities trading platform. Okay, you want to invest by yourself. Like, okay, I want to trade. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. They have that too. So this one is a nice one because of all the banks I've been doing. I think this is the first one that I've said, okay, this is unique. And not only that, they deal in Nigerian stocks and Ghanaian breweries. So for people that are asking, can I invest in other countries? See this one, don't come and be asking me that, is it possible? It's possible. You see it here. Let's go. And the tool is available for both beginner and seasoned. If you're a seasoned trader, bam. If you're a beginner, you want to, all those available for you, and it's 24 hours. So yeah, so next time go to your bank and ask about this. Wealth and asset management, yes, they have this, aka collective investment scheme. So this one for the high earners, the money makers of the community. Is that you? So this is more like custom portfolio management. You have a lot of money and you need like, can you help me invest my money? EcoBank say, bring it here, bring in the monies. I'm going to help you pick the right ones. You ready? Yes, I'm ready. You understand? They have it all. Let me read it out for you. All the things that is within this one. So financial planning, advisory service, including retirement. Estate planning, global equity assets, and offshore investment. So like, come here if you want, like, you have your money, let me help you arrange your life. And honestly, that's actually a really, really nice one. Let me keep going. And last but not least, we have custody service. So the purpose is basically securing your assets. This one is this is by EcoBank Nominees Limited. This is great for safekeeping, settlement and corporate action processing and multi-market assets. Now the biggest question is like, okay, this is all nice, but how do I know which is for me? That's why I always say, like, there are always going to be opportunities to invest, but you have to know your type of person and what works for you. So now I'm going to say how you decide based on like what works for you. If you're like, I don't want stress, I want a steady growth, you're looking at fixed income and yes, money market. These are people that I don't have the strength for wala. You understand? So if that's for good, so this one is good for safety first, comfort. I don't like stress type of people. Let's go on to the next ones. Okay, so now you want flexible and short term. You can also do fixed income funds because they offer liquidity. What does that mean? Okay, give my money like in a couple of days. I need my money now. So you can have early exits and you have flexible like plans. Not flexible plans, sorry, flexible tenors. Tenor is like the amount of like months, days, and years you want to work with them. You understand? Or you want to keep your money there rather. Now this is good for if you're a planner. You're like, next 5 years, this is what I'm looking at. In a you're a life balancer. In the next, this is, so that's the vibe. You see, that's why I always say, like, invest according to your personality and your goals, and like, so it's not, so you're not struggling, so you actually enjoy it. So now, if you are a curious person, you want to be involved. I don't just want to give some strangers my money to handle. I want to be part of it. You can do security trading platforms, and channel growth through DIY trades. You understand? So that, oh, if you're like, what does this mean? If you're already interested and curious, go and Google it. It's very simple. It's accessible to everybody. That's the first assignment. Okay, now for the people that are building generational wealth, like, okay, I'm ready. You understand? And you want a complex portfolio, not just all this money. You want one that people see, even when you look at it, you are financially chill. Like, wow, I'm doing well. So that's clearly the EcoBank's wealth management arms. They help you plan all these things for you, and they help you manage all the retirement plans. All these many things. If you need peace of mind for big investment, you're about to do this massive investment, but your hearts, you don't want to do pitter patter. You guys, I'm hilarious. You guys don't you're not laughing at my jokes enough. But yeah, for that one, it's custody service. It secures your vaults long term, and it's good for is your logistical ally long term. Do you understand? And also great for multi-market portfolios. Anything that you don't understand, put it in the comments. I'm gonna break it down, because last time when I was taking my time to explain each word, you guys like, no, I don't need that. Give me this, give me that. I've had it. But me, I'm still so I'm still there for you. I'm still gonna like reply comments. So yeah, in the comments. And also, please understand, I'm working as fast as I can, because every time there's a lot of questions, and I'm trying, like, in a day, I don't even know how many videos I'm posting now. So please be patient. I'm trying my best to meet up with all the questions, my loves. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So if you have any questions, comment section. If you have any additions, yes, tell me. If you think, if you have ways to, I can make this information more and better, tell me. Because one thing about me, I love money. I like learning about money. I like everything that has to do with money. So I'm always ready and always open. So see you soon, and yeah, bye for the next. Get ready for the next one, I guess. So let's go.